Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are fine and doing great. I'm here with my today's topic that is from the category of verb, and it is transitive and intransitive verbs. Well, these transitive and intransitive verbs are related to action words. I'll explain different definitions to help you out to understand this topic. The very first topic is transitive verb. Transitive verb has a receiver of the action. It means whenever we start writing a sentence or whenever we write a sentence, soon after the verb, we will have a direct object. It is used with an object. Again, if you write down a sentence after the verb, you will definitely use a direct object. A verb in a sentence where the action passes from the verb to the object. While if you have written a sentence, so your action is passed from the verb to the object. It is known as a transitive verb. Or when a verb is directly followed by an object. The sentence structure of this sentence will be subject plus verb plus object. If you write down a sentence with the help of this sentence structure, then your verb is known as transitive verb. Let's have a look on examples. They write a letter. Now, they is your subject, write is a verb, a letter is a direct object upon which the action is done. So, this word write is a transitive verb. She called me. Again, look at the structure of the sentence. She is subject, called is verb, and me is the receiver of the action that is called. So, called is a transitive verb. He completes his work. Now, again, completes is an action word, and his work is the receiver of this action. In this case, it is a transitive verb. I completed my work. Now, I is subject, completed is verb, and my work is a direct object here. She paints a picture. She subject, paints is verb, a picture is your noun phrase. So, in this case, paints is a transitive verb. She is singing a song. Now, she is subject, is singing is your progressive verb, a song again is your object. So, again, singing is a transitive verb here. Now, it's time for intransitive verb. A verb that does not have receiver of the action, that is direct object. Within a sentence, when you use subject and verb and after that you do not have direct object, it is known as intransitive verb. It is not used with an object. Same explanation. A verb in a sentence where action does not pass to the object. It is totally opposite of transitive verb. Or when a verb is not followed by an object. A verb that may have preposition, adjectives or adverbials are called intransitive verb. Like in the previous case, there was sentence structure was subject, verb, object, but in this case, the sentence structure might be different. Subject will be there, verb will be there, but it's not necessary that after the verb, direct object is there. We can write any kind of adjective, we can write any kind of adverb or adverbial, or an object might be there but after the preposition. For example, he plays well. Now, he is subject, plays is verb, but after plays, direct object is not there and it is written well. That is known as an adverb. So, in this way, this word plays is as an intransitive verb. Then next we have the cake tastes good. Now, the cake is subject, taste is verb, but good is not a direct object. It is the modification of the verb. So, in this case, taste is an intransitive verb. The apples look fresh. Again, after the verb, there is no direct object. So, look is intransitive verb. She plays in the room. Now, she is subject, plays is verb, but after the action, there is a preposition that is in, and in the room is an adverbial. So, in this case, again, plays is your intransitive verb. They slept soundly. She worked hard. So, in all the examples, the verbs are intransitive. Now some verbs can be transitive and intransitive both. For example, there is a verb played. He played cricket. Here he subject, played is verb, and cricket is a direct receiver of the action or a direct object upon which the action is done. In this case, played is transitive verb. He played well. Now in this case, it is intransitive. The birds sing melodiously. Now here sing is an intransitive verb. She sings a song. Object is there, so it's a transitive verb. He stopped the car. Stopped is transitive here because the object upon which the action is done, it is there after the verb. The car stopped in the middle of the road. So in this case, it's intransitive because after the verb we have a preposition and direct object is not there. So this was all about transitive and intransitive verbs. Just go for the practice because verbs is related to an open class of parts of speech. So there are different verbs. Until and unless you will make sentences out of them, you are unable to understand the difference between the two. I'll be there with my next video soon. Until then, take care. Bye bye.